It is the rainiest week ever. I'm heading to an auction with an unknown auction company. I've never heard of them before. The people that run the food trailer that go to the auctions were contacted and asked if they could come out there, and one of the owners told me about it. So I'm heading out. It's 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. It is pouring rain. It's been pouring rain all night. The forecast is for pouring rain all day. But there weren't many pictures, maybe 15 or 20 pictures, so I'm just kind of walking into this blindly. But it's not super far. It's within an hour drive of me. And there's a barn involved. It had the word barn involved. So usually when it's a sale with a barn, I'm in. So stick with me. Let's see how this goes. So clearly Maps has failed me. I'm lost. It says you are arrived, and it's like in these bushes here. So now I'm gonna lose my parking. This really is annoying. This is going to be difficult at best.
It's going to take forever. I don't know how they're going to group things.
Yeah, try to get everybody in these buildings. Hope the buildings hold up.
There's no floor. What? Yeah, there's no floor up there.
Whoa. What is this? Wow. This is a nightmare. Cool beam. Outboard. That's kind of cool. Singer. That's a little creepy. Well, it's weird because a lot of the ceiling is gone. Made in Taiwan. Whoa. What is this? Wow. Man, nothing's pulled out. Nightmare. It's an awkward thing because I don't want to go through here and just start ripping the guy's stuff out because I don't know what he wants to sell and what he doesn't. This is extremely unusual. I guess if it's in a, boy, I don't know. That's a really old piece right there. It smells like it got fished out of a swamp. Man, this stuff is rough. I mean, if you're gonna refinish it, I guess it's fine, but I'm looking for stuff I can have to make a ton of excuses about. I like that crate. Long drive for a crate.
Whoa.
It's just all busted up.
Wow.
Some old time trailer lights. Part of an old lamp. A lot of it's still there. Not really worth much. Lots of beer signs. There's some pretty cool furniture pieces in here. I just wish they weren't. Oh man, this thing really smells. That's really difficult to get that odor out. Colored pigeon poop. Dude, put a roof on your barn. Yeah. Yeah, probably not for me. Big hole cut in the front of it. Roughly.
What is this? Wow. This is a nightmare.
What is that? That's a strange looking piece. Old fireplace. It's all bent up, rusty. You just see when the water is coming through the roof there. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's kind of an interesting mid-century modern lamp with the cork finish on the outside. Oh my God, does this thing stink? How are you gonna get that smell out of cork? Oh man. Ugh.
Anybody get 40? Anybody get 40?
Yep. 40.
Oh, 40? 40, anybody get 45? 40, anybody get 45? Anybody get 45? Anybody get 50? 45, they can't, anybody get 50? 50, anybody get 55? We got 50, 55, anybody get 60? 55, anybody get 60? 60, anybody get 65? 60, anybody get 65? We get 65, anybody get 65, anybody get 70? We got 65, anybody get 70? 70, anybody get 70? 65 in the back, anybody get 70? 65, anybody get 70? 70, anybody get 75? 70.
Got some greasy stuff.
I don't even want to watch.
$5
I do.
stuck. Let's get it, Bob. Anybody get
Oh, he's stuck now too.
John already knows. John already knows he's furious.
This is pretty much wrap this up really quickly. It was a horrible auction, just terrible. The stuff was kind of junky, and I bought this oxen beam because I just thought it was cool. I've never seen one quite like it with all the hardware and stuff. I cleaned this thing up over the weekend. Pretty amazing piece of hardware. I mean, look at it compared to my foot. It's a beast. It's about broke my back getting this to my truck, which is way down the road, slogging it through ankle-deep muck. That's just wild. It's all hand-honed. And that's for the front of an ox cart for 2 ox to be hooked up to and drag around. I just thought it was too cool to pay. I got the really cool logging tong. And I'm not in the market for a chainsaw, but the dude said he was just using it and it works. And it was $12. So you can't go wrong with that. You got to put that one in the wind column. Look at my pants. I mean, my boots. I'd never worn these boots before today. Nice, right? Look. I mean, my clothes are they're just wasted. Wow. And I bought a box of Ryobi stuff. All this Ryobi stuff was $16. There's batteries in there. And there was also a leaf blower and a weed whip. So I bought all that stuff. Ooh, I just blew that inside the truck. Okay, that works okay. Probably doesn't work now. I just dropped it on the ground. Weed whip works. And I got these 2 really cool, like half duck wood carvings pair, obviously. And it's signed. So I was pretty happy to get those. Get something that was kind of in my wheelhouse. And then a ton of heaters. And I really only wanted the one on the end. And I bought it for $2. And the guy said it's almost new and it works just fine. And then, I mean, the whole lot was for all this other stuff. So I'm not even really sure why I grabbed it all, but I did. I guess I paid for it. Might as well take it home and see if any of it works. And this one's electric. I'm sure it probably works. The element looks like it's fine. Pretty boring stuff. Nothing cool. Wow. Horrible auction. Just terrible. Nothing was organized. There was stuff just piled up in this barn that the roof was caving in on. And water was just pouring in. It was raining. Everybody was stuck. All the vehicles were stuck in the mud. They had a tractor just running on site. It was just a nightmare, man. And just really nothing in my wheelhouse. There was a few things that I did bid on, but there was a antique dealer there that just was willing to pay anything for it. And I thought I was paying pretty tall money for it, enough to own it, but it just wasn't my day. And they had some really old Federal era furniture that was in the downstairs of the barn. That you probably saw some of the pictures of it. And it brought fairly good money, but it was so rough. And then there's mice and rats, and barns are gross, man. There's no place for something that you want, that you're going to put in your house, unless you're going to completely redo the whole thing, reseal it. And it just wasn't my day. Anyway, we're hoping for greener pastures going down the road, because this one was just not good. Now, thanks for sticking with me on it anyway, and we'll be looking for something better going down the road. Thanks, you guys.